Hi guys, I'm doing this video to update you guys about this our 5% challenge. And sincerely speaking, I noticed that this week I'm not really doing too well. In this week, I've not been really focusing more on it, and I get to realize that I'm relenting on the 5%. Taking 40 trade is not easy. So I guess you realize that this week is just a fucked up for me. I did not really do anything much. So let's check our daily report and see when last I trade. The last time I traded was on the 3rd. This is now we just got to 7. This is 12:25 a.m. midnight. So which means for like 3 days consecutively I did not take any trade, and this is a new day now. So I just felt, I believe that so far, because I want this to be the end of the challenge. Okay, so like the 40 trade is just too much for me. It's draining me due to the fact that I'm also working outside trading. You understand? But what I've noticed so far is that if we should stick to this challenge, we are going to make a win out of it. From the look of things, yes. So, and even if we are going to make a loss, that's one thing about sticking properly to your system. Even if you are going to make a loss, you are going to be at the minimum of negative EV. Maybe a drawdown of just $2, $1, $3. Minimum drawdown. Why? Because you are not risking much and you are following your plan every single day. Now we are in profit of $3.31. So imagine if this is just a $1,000 we are starting with. By now we'll be in profit of $30, isn't it? If it is a $10,000 we were starting with, we'll be in profit of $300. So before you say that this amount is too small for a month, get to realize that you are not talking about your capital. Talk about your capital also. That your capital is also too small. Making 3% is not something easy. 3% to 5% in a month is not something easy. Okay, so if you're having $10,000, if you want to ensure that this 3% here is much, then calculate it in bigger capital. That's when you are going to know that this $3 is a big amount of money. That's one of the problem of retail traders, and that is why they blow accounts. And look at the win rate. Our win rate is high, 71%. Green. So guys, because of the time invested on it, and I think if I'm going to come to a conclusion, I'll come to a conclusion that yes, the 5% is yes, a profitable strategy. Targeting 1:2 is a profitable strategy. So you can go ahead and practice yours for a month and use it. And talking about the 36%, that's another thing. I've not done the challenge, but I'm still on the challenge of the 1:1, which is the riser 4 at the moment. See you guys later. See you at the top.